Trust me bro. You can't even taste the vinyl chloride. Microwave. The plate. The food. Me waiting for the doctor to come and grab my nuts and tell me to lose 10 pounds. Point of view. You just finished a test. Movie/show. Shows historical accuracy. Remake. Censors historical accuracy. Remakers. Well, we did it boys. Racism and sexism are no more. Me after I scratch my ass. The homeless man outside the supermarket watching me ride the coin-operated horse after I told him I didn't have any change. Me after finding out what happens at girls' sleepovers. I hate the stigma that boys only want sex. I wanna stigma balls in your mouth lol. Girlfriend. I'm coming over. You better not be omnith. Locus of all. My goofy ass. Getting bussy is cheating and no I won't have a threesome with you and a femboy. Pentagon tracking suspected Chinese spy balloon over US. Racism from white people. Racism from Asian people. Who wore it best? 5-year-old me. My parents' marriage. Me at 3 AM setting my alarm for 7 AM. The sun god watching Mayans sacrifice virgins instead of banging them. They forgot to add the throbbing cock vein to my Mars bar. Day ruined. What you see. What I see. Me after completing that minor task I put off for months. Female family members posting pics of their ass on Instagram. Me. Friends that are nice to your face, but talk shit behind your back. Friends that talk shit to your face, and are nice behind your back. Me. How 2023 is going. 25-year-old now. 25-year-old in 1970. 25-year-old in 5000 BC. When the teacher, that the whole class thought was gay, starts talking about his wife and kids. Author. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you. Character. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die. First grade me when I learned that numbers don't stop at 0. I stepped in shit. That one group of girls that form a fucking barricade in the hallway. No way. They made an airplane for Genshin players. Average Discord mod showing his latest grooming victim the hard work he puts into his job. Banning someone for saying liking femboys is gay. Ferb. This one's looking at both of us at the same time. Makes the best show in existence. Only gives it 2 seasons. Leaves. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Little girl sings "You Are My Sunshine" to her dying cat. Me needing an extremely specific step-by-step tutorial. Random YouTuber with a foreign accent and 12 subscribers. When I attend stand-up comedy show. When my friend is giving presentation in class. Most replayed. End of sponsor segment. Me at the gym. When my parents want to clean my room. Don't touch my garbage. Any sane individual. What you got there? A person tied to Epstein found tied up around a tree and shot with a gun. But the gun is nowhere to be found. The sheriff. A suicide. Anti-Russia activists thinking me for boycotting Atomic Heart. Me not buying the game because it doesn't look good. When it's been a while since you've seen a Skyrim meme. Depression 100. A bowl of ramen noodles. Me depressed as f*** at 2 AM. Me. Nuts to questionably gay porn once. Everyone. Straight men turning homo after gay hypnosis. Ancients when they noticed stars moving across the sky. My bladder when I'm relaxing. My bladder when someone asks me to do something. When you're late to French class and the professor calls you a retard. How I look in the mirror. How I look in the photos. Point of view. You are playing a horror game and see a character separated from you by glass. When your homie is taking you to your girl's house, but he ain't asking you for directions. When it's 10 PM and you try to sleep but start remembering all the embarrassing and stupid things you did. Looking back, my life has been nothing but failures. Me walking into my dad's office while he's working to tell him about the cool Lego I made. Worldwide conflicts in real life. What you're doing is wrong. No, you're the ones being wrong. Worldwide conflicts in movies. What you're doing is evil. I know and I love it. My dad. Come on. He could have made that touchdown. Also my dad. Small reminder that canonically, Carl had Jimmy Neutron's mom shrunk down and given to him in a bottle. God when he sacrifices himself to save us from himself. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. You must not play Hogwarts Legacy and Atomic Heart for political reasons. Me. Why does my back hurt? Also me. YouTube. Preventing content creators from swearing. Actually fixing the insane amount of brun on the website. The day after tomorrow. Overmorrow. The purple crayon didn't taste like grape. When I'm about to marry the love of my life, but her ex with over 10 million power pulls up. French baguettes 1 hour after being left out. Is there a scene in Atomic Heart? There isn't any scene and certainly no 6-hour chill content in Atomic Heart. You'll ever blow your nose so hard that you activate noise cancellation. When you meet someone on Tinder, and they tell you they're into some kinky stuff. Me when door is locked. Knocks. We f***ing fighting robots. We f***ing fighting robots. We f***ing fighting robots. Doctor. Let's check your reflexes. Me. Dodges hammer to the knee. Doctor. 2 years old me. Learns a completely new language. Learns how to walk. Learns familiar structure. Learns about social bonds. Learns to use and control his body. Learns about a bunch of new tools. Learns to eat. Learns his body necessities. Learns about his digestive system. Learns basic mathematics. Learns to hold his head. Swims. 20 years old me. Doesn't know how to talk to females. Doesn't know how to divide. Reddit user. Doesn't swim. My introvert ass coming out of the grocery store after the cashier wanted to have a small chat. Finally you get free time to play games. 10 gigabytes update. Watching a show you've always loved only to realize they're running out of ideas and the only reason they're still on the air is to sell merchandise. Insert show here. Bernie Sanders says we can have chicken tenders for dinner. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. YouTubers who put a timestamp for the end of sponsor segment. Oh Panzer of the Lake. What is your wisdom? How the f did I get here? School is hard. Work is hard. Life is hard. I'm hard. For the people that take shit serious. Me at work. Tasks and duties. Page shitting for 45 minutes. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more memes. Thanks for watching.